I don't know what's going on. Okay, that's working now. These one got a few hollow in here. Need to get rid of all of those hollows. That's a hollow. That's a reverse. That's a hollow. You know, the card. They're a little bit rough. You can tell it's a little dust. It's a little bit dusty. So I'm gonna show you guys what you need to do when it comes to something like that. You don't want to wipe it out. You don't want to wipe the card, and it can be very tedious having to wipe each card. Right when you can tell when you're working with the bulk, they feel a little bit scratchy. So what you do, that means there's a lot of dirts in there. What I would recommend is get yourself a blowtorch, a blow just like this, and just kind of do that. There we go. And you can tell the big difference now. So there's that. All right. A little bend there. A Gengar is gonna do really well. Oh, that's a reverse. Where are you going? Bone, bone, Japanese. Oh, that's English. What am I doing? Okay, good. And that's a reverse. Yeah, I want to list 2,000 cards today. That's what I'm aiming for. We have 2,000 stuff that's ready. We just need to photograph and list. And we have prepped a lot of these very early this last 2 days. Just been prepping for the cards that need to be listed, and we've done a lot. Super excited for that. We haven't touched all the hollows in reverse yet, or we haven't touched any hollow reverse yet. We just prepped them. We haven't really took a photo or anything like that. There's a Pokeball pattern here, so that we separate as well. Put that on the side there. Yeah, we got an EX, another Pokeball pattern. We're gonna separate those. We got a trainer here too. Right now, do we separate the trainer right now, or we keep it? We'll separate. We don't separate for now. We'll do it later. Pokeball pattern. So seeing all these patterns, really good. You can tell that the previous owner didn't really care about that. We also had a bunch of Cosmic Hollow. This is like a $3 card right now. We also had a bunch of Cosmic Hollow that we pulled today from these bulk. A lot of the EX and stuff like that. We're not touching until we're fully done with all the hollows and stuff. I want I want one, two, three. So I want 11,000 hollows in reverse listed um, by end of this month. That's kind of the ultimate goal. And I want 11,000 common uncommon also listed by end of this month. That's what I'm aiming for. Be a while. Might not even make it for this month, but it's just a goal. Yeah. Maybe next month we'll hit the whole number. 11,000 regular, 11,000 hollow in reverse. And then hopefully once we're done with that, which is we'll be at 20 plus thousand listed, we could start hitting the EX, GX, and all other languages cards as well, and all these other cards, higher end value cards. We haven't even touched vintage yet, so this experimentation is going well so far. We tested 2,000 listed so far, and as far as like efficiency, it's been really good. I noticed how much more efficient I am when I'm pulling orders or when I'm listing orders. It's just way better. I put more time on sorting and sifting. That's okay because that's what I enjoy the hobby. I don't enjoy the pulling and you know I don't enjoy that. We eliminate the speed. We have speed now. It's a lot faster and more efficient to do that now. But we add in this little sorting and sifting a little bit, so we're not just fully doing full chaos sorting. That it has a purpose to the chaos. So it's good. I really like it. All right, we build up a bunch of hollow in reverse here. We got about another 500. We're not done yet. So let's get rid of the rest. These cards are a little bit, you can tell they're a little scratchy. There's some dirt and dust on them. Hopefully once we sleeve, well, we don't sleeve them, but once we move them around, probably you remove all the dust on the card. Okay. Hopefully the audio is good. I haven't really here actually. Okay. Wow, it's not bad. Hopefully the audio is good. Wow. Okay. I'm happy, and I'm using the phone audio as well. The phone microphone. So let's play some background music. Here's my music here. Okay, good. Nebraska, Weevil, Roaring Moon. I try not to move the card too much. You don't want to create a mark of scratches on the card. You don't have to baby it, but just you didn't want to go too rough. You don't want to be too rough on the card as well. Just there you go. It's pretty quick. Seeing all those Mimikyu, those Snorlax Pokemon, those are really good. 3 Bombi Pokemon. Oh, we got 2 of those. Lord, it's another Snorlax. Espeon Boss Orders, Deoxy, Oregon. Also another good seller. Radon, Esperada, Latias, Drubble, Double. We got Milotic, Glaceon as well. Look at that. Abomasnow. Whitetail, Deoxy, and Mimikyu. This is a good ball. Okay. We can just go ahead and put that there. We don't need to move it too far. Yeah. Other languages. Another Snorlax. We got a Lunatune. There's a little bit of a ding on this Lunatune. I think this is just gonna go in our pile there. We're not gonna list that. want that. You got Pokeball pattern. This goes into our vintage section. Dory, Nitro Energy, Magargo, Snorlax. It's a nice Gengar. And that's a promo, I think. Phantasmal Flame promo. Toxicity. Put that on the side for now. Alright. Boom. Hollow. 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 It took us no more than 15 minutes to do 1,000. Yeah, it's pretty quick. This part is not hard. This part is not hard at all. Alright. This is it. It's the last one, and we can start sorting it by their types. It's a nice looking Entei. That's a reverse hollow. Lunatune. Oh, shiny those are. Jeez. They're blinding me just by looking at it. They're pretty blinding. Oscada. Ooh. Alright. Let me turn down the audio a little bit. And I always like to kind of just peek on the market, see what's on the auction, what's being sold. 1,000 of Pokemon TCG trading card. Oh, there's a good one. There's a good one. There's two good ones. Let's get in there first. So this one contains multiple bulk of different cards here. They're mainly modern, you can tell. He's asking for. You can make an offer. That's for $35 for it. $61. Not really worth it, but I'm taking the risk. Seems like there's a lot of good stuff in there. This one's $1,000. Okay, paid counter offer. Review the offer. Yeah, I'll pay for this one as well. But I just bought an order from this guy, and it was all bunch of vintage, and I paid $50 for it. So I'm buying the rest of his listed for $50 plus shipping for 2,000. 2,000 both. So is it worth? Yeah, it's definitely is worth it. One, I don't have to travel far. I don't have to move around. I'm not wasting gas and I'm wasting labor time when I could do this. So sometimes I prefer just buying things online and have it shipped to me. But 90% of my sellers locally comes to my place and they drop up the packages here in my location. So that's also really nice. It helps me a lot. So, but then yeah, I sometimes I prefer shopping online. When I'm shopping online, just buy everything that I know it's gonna be worth valuable. If I pay a little bit extra $10, it's not a loss for me at the end. I have a space. Okay. I have to grab this stuff for my other languages bulk. A better application for it. I got a counter offer, so $63. Let me message him for this. I don't know. I could see. No, I'm not buying this. Green cut loss, hollow in reverse. No, I'm not buying that. It kind of feels like there's energy, bunch of energy in here. Let me message him. Any modern, any cards and code cards. Here, he said $60 for it. Probably not gonna do it, but let's see if there's any energy cards in there. There's 1,700 cards. He's asking $63 for it. There's a lot of lights going on. Let me cut this down. All right. What we do next? Very simple and easy. Just separating all the trainer there. Are we almost there? Electric goes there. You kind of get the gist of what I'm doing here, right? Trainer goes there. This part is super easy. Doesn't take that long to do this. Spread them out just a little bit more. Goes there. Some people don't like doing this. I enjoy doing this, and it eliminate a lot of the extra labors in the back end. So that's kind of the main reason why I did this. And that's not all. It also eliminate tons of duplicates. And as much as people don't like this, anybody want to do the full chaos? Yes, you could do the full chaos. But I don't think eBay will be happy with you having 20, 30 of the same card. I have watched people getting shadow banned and completely have their account removed because of that. So I would rather be smart and actually maneuver in a way where you could actually still do somewhat chaos sorting and just moderately control it in a way where you could easily remove duplicates in a way. Um, right now, this way, how I'm doing it works really well. Will this guy respond back? Did that offer? Good message? Yeah, we did. He said there are a good amount of yellow borders and there is energy and code card here. No, buddy. $2 for it. I would do it. It's so sketchy. I'm gonna do it. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, no, I can't. I can't. I gotta stop buying. Sometimes I gotta just say no. We're not buying for now, man. We bought plenty. We bought plenty already. We could hold off just a day from buying. We got plenty cards. We just wait. We might find some better today. I already spent like $3,000 this week just from bulk, and I'm buying another bulk here in just an hour or so from one of my sellers. They said they'll come drop it off in a few hours or so. There's that. We're always picking up something, and we can't say no to our sellers because they bring us stuff. I always buy from them no matter what, and we pay less than what we usually paid online. So it's a big win for us. So I'm always buying from my sellers. It's so quick, man. It's crazy how quick this is. Show you guys what I'll do next. Here. Alright, we're just gonna snap them together. One or two might get snaked in, but this is also gonna be photographed later on, so it's not like we're not gonna catch the other stuff that got mixed into this. So not a big deal. There's that. We'll just put that on the side. There's nothing better than doing this. This is really, really fun. Sometimes I find some cool cards that I want to collect, that I want to keep in my binder, and this is the way how I do it. There's a lot. There's a lot of things that I'd like to collect. Like the Gyarados. I want to collect all the Gyarados. I want to collect all the Dragon type. So many ways to enjoy the hobby. So, the languages on the side. Put this rod on the side for now. This will just put it right. I don't have a space, man. I'll just put it right here. Another two. That's a reverse hollow. Not belong in there. Chinese card. Oh no. Wrong side, buddy. We're done with hollows. Pretty good. And we do reverse next. Super good. We do need to move some of these hollow stuff to next wall. We have nothing and what you call it. Let me just double check, see if we have space. Let's see. Enough for trainer. Alright, I guess we don't have space for those. We're just gonna separate these real quick. Fire and water. Psychic here. Uh-oh. Yeah. Normal type. Goes in there. There's a lot more fire, dark type, and psychic, grass type than there are normal type, steel type, or dragon type, or even electric type. So that we did have a place. I created a box for this yesterday, and we're gonna use it today. We need a divider though. Goes in there. Eventually, once we build this out, we can start listing more of these. Got trainer as well. Actually, show you guys here just a second. Here it is. The bulk. This is more of the we call it the death. In eBay, we call it the death pile. This death pile right here is we fill it up, we sort and sift till we have enough to add into our inventory. The I got these, and I think they are all sorted already. We got fire and water. These are all holographic, just regular holographic. Just put them on the side just like that, and put a little divider. So we have more. Then we got. Then these bad boy are grass type and fighting type. Put a divider on that as well. Then we got my favorite one of them all. Psychic and Dark type. Some of those. Then next we got holographic fighting and grass type. And I think you blend in with those are hollow. Those are hollow. Those are reverse hollow, excuse me. And then this is reverse hollow, fire and water. But this is gonna be filled up at some point. So super excited to get that filled up. So yeah. We got more. We worked on these this last couple of days. This is our reverse hollow, regular, reverse hollow, fighting, and burst type. And then we got reverse hollow, normal type, and steel type. And then we got a whole bunch of reverse hollow, dark type, and psychic type. So this is starting to get filled up. We can start adding them into the ready to list. Right now, we can keep doing it, and we can just put the rest on another separated box. And we got more room here, so hopefully we could get some more stuff. Cause we got about another 1,000 hollow in reverse to work with. So that's awesome. That's good. It's good. We're wrapping up on. So I have a similar box like this for just the regular print. This is just for the hollow in reverse, and this does not break the card. Believe it or not, it does not break the card. Just shake it, lightly shake, nothing too crazy, just to move them around. Sure they are all nice and beautiful. So again, this is all hollow in reverse, and we have a space. We have a spot for this, and we're gonna blower them later on today as well. So, all right, next we get the hollows, either reverse hollow. Excuse me. What's our next work? Very simple and easy. As you can see how quickly I do this. I could do this less than an hour to do 3,000 with this quick. Oh, that's not that doesn't go here. That doesn't go there either. And the mistakes are just very easy. They're just right there. It's easy to fix the mistakes. It's nice. A lot of goodies. This is the best part. It's just sifting. I love doing this. My favorite thing to do. I could do this for hours and hours and still enjoy my day. And later on tonight, we gotta pull orders. We'll pull all the orders tonight. That's the plan. You do this so many times, it gets so much faster and faster. Starting to get really hot here. All right, let's keep going. In my seller. God, it's a lot, man. 50,000 cards. Yeah. Can we do that at 5? Yeah. Just live stream a couple minutes. Oh yeah, guys, 50,000 cards. That's how much this person's gonna sell me. It's also a lot of are mid-era to vintage. That's the best part about it. Oh man, if she pull up today, I'm super excited. If she pull up today, oh, that'd be so good. My wife just got home. Gotcha. What do you beat by Babu and Yo? Yeah, I gotta go pick up these bulk. This is a lot, man. This is a lot of bulk because we're getting rid of a lot of bulk too. So that's the best part. We're selling like 4 or 5 stacks of 1,000 bulk weekly. So like daily, we're selling one daily. So pretty happy with that. Yeah, if this person pull up, man, I'm super excited. I want to see what we get today. Shitting stuff. Man, he sent some photos of freaking One Piece card. Oh man, I don't want One Piece card. These are One Piece. I don't want One Piece. I want Pokemon. Dude, if this person is gonna sell me One Piece bulk, dude, I'm not doing it. Yeah, I don't mind OP if you want to show you do all in box. You know. Okay, he got a bunch of singles also. He's trying to, if they're good singles and they're a good price, and he's willing to lot them out for a good price, I'm willing to spend $1,000 on single cards today. If we're talking like really high end value card, even at the $2 to $3 rate card, I'll buy them as long as we're buying them at a quarter. We're gonna buy it. All right, we're running out of space, which is good. We're halfway. Well, we're almost done here. So this is perfect. Meet this person today, and hopefully I can show it to you guys. Card that we're picking up. We're picking up roughly 50,000 uh, modern to mid era cards. There's that today. That's kind of the plan of the day. Is just buy more bulk. We invested a lot in this business. We're constantly investing because we know that we can move them very easily. If the market goes south, we can always move them in a way where we could get our money back. So it's never a lose lose, but more of a gain gain. The longer these cards sit, the value of the card are going to be. So I'm looking at his collector. It's at $49,000. This guy got insane collection, dude. That is wait, how much is he asking for it? He got a bunch of seal card. He got Charizard. Damn. I just got a message. It's like, whoa. Appreciate it. Yeah, I can send the photos. Yeah, I'm gonna send it to my buddies. Maybe my buddies will be like, "What the heck is that?" All right, let's do some shifting. Do the shifting. Do the shifting. We gotta go throw trash as well, so that's good. We got about a couple of minutes here before we cut the stream. We'll be back again later tonight. This is becoming our daily routine. It's just keep me busy, keep me entertained while doing this, and then I like going back to the videos and then editing the videos. Just it's just one of the hobbies that I truly enjoy doing. I told the wife to find some sort of hobby. She liked making highlights when she go out hiking and stuff. Like, stuff like that's nice. Having a hobby like small little things like this, it does make your day or your life a lot better. One of my biggest issue after I got out of the military was I completely blocked the world. I was so lost for a little while, for 2 years, just trying to figure myself what was wrong with myself, and then I was able to kind of puzzle everything together and try new things and developing of new hobbies, joining different groups. But tried live streaming for a little bit. It was doing really well at first. Then just got burned out to it. You know, playing video games just didn't really get me to any. It didn't get me any far. This I'm innovating. This I'm learning. This I'm in the market. I'm part of something that moves, something bigger than just playing video games. And I'm not downing on playing video games, but I love playing video games. But you're spending 8 hours to 12 hours of playing video games a day when I could be doing this. I am developing revenue for my future vacation. So my last three vacation was all from my eBay business. It helped a lot. So there's a yeah, it's really good. Okay, yeah, we're pretty much done here. We got about 200 more cards to go to, and then we're done. It was very very quick. It didn't take that long. Yeah, I'd rather do this to make the store or make the inventory system a lot more efficient, and I'm not, sitting on pulling orders for hours and hours because we do have a lot of orders, and it can take a lot of time. And if we get hold up on pulling orders, sometime and it's my least favorite thing to do. So I get very frustrated sometime, and it just with this new system, it's a lot better. It's more managed in a way where I know exactly what things are. If I need to audit it, it's easier for me to audit the inventory where I could move or add um, items in there, more cards in there. It's way, way better than how I was doing it before. The way I was doing before, with the full chaos, it worked. The only issue with that is I was populating the inventory with all these cards that weren't selling. So it was harder for me to just go out there and pull them because they're all located in that area in a different location. So it was a little bit more tedious having to um, go and find them one by one. Where now I could just go to one SKU system and I could just remove its 20 Pikachu and I'm good to go. So that was kind of one of the biggest issue. But now we got them much better now. We got them much better. Mommy, go get it ready. I'm coming now. This is good too. There's a lot of reverse hollow trainer here. Trainers do really well in the store. That's why I don't mind picking them up. It's a lot of playable sets. I know a lot of people are big or more on the Pokemon, but I collect the trainers as well. When we get too much trainers in the store, that's when we'll start reevaluating because now we know where they are. Easier for me to remove them. Yeah, there's that. Oh, outside. We're done. Look at that. Easy. I just gotta pull them out from. All right, let me just check the store real quick. And nothing's gonna move. Yeah, we got about 2,000 listing in the store. It's slowly figuring itself, but it's been super super slow. And it's gonna be like this for a little while until we get more stuff listed. Yeah, it was expected, but we are constantly moving lot sell, so we're not getting much single sell, which is super good. We're getting lots of four, lots of five, lots of six. And that is why I do the duplicate stuff. I combine the duplicates rather than fully making it full chaos. I notice it's working really well. So people are buying two, three of the same cards. We sold two Abra, four Kadabra. All right, so I'm just take a picture of my sealed stuff. Maybe I could make a trade with this. I don't know if he's gonna be interested in this. But yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this if he's willing to. Take a look. Oh, Chuck, Chuck, boy. Got to check. It is. This. There's some cheap one in here. The APC Phantasmal Flame. Yeah, they're like $400-500. Oh man, I don't know. The collector lot. All right, I gotta go, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Gotta take